I just want to spread love and peace, and all of my happiness, yeah, to everyone that I meet. Cause I'm feeling spectacular. I love it when we love one another. Give thanks every day for this life, living with a smile on our face. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the respectful judges and all the participants of FAQIH Usman Festival 2022. My name is TRISNA YUSFILLAH QOLBI. I'm third grade student of Muhammadiyah WOTAN Islamic Junior High School. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli wa ba'du. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of the world, who always gives us His mercies and blessings, so we can meet peacefully and be together virtually through this social media. Peace and salutation be upon to the noble Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his household, his companions, and his faithful followers who strive in Allah's religion of Islam. Dear brothers and sisters, actually, there are many choices of interesting topics to be delivered to you, but due to time constraints, in this great occasion, I will deliver a speech under the title, The Importance of Science for Brighter Future. Dear brothers and sisters, as we know that science is very important. It is not only for ourselves, our families, our communities, but also it is for our religion, our nation, and our country. Moreover, all of things in the world need science. Why science is very important? There are many reasons, and standing in front of you all here, I'd like to explain the reasons one by one. The first reason is learning science is obligation for Muslim. In Al-Quran and Hadith has explained that science takes highest place. Allah delegate many prophets and rasul is in order to extend the science. In the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Mujadalah verse 11 says, Yarfa'illahu alladhina amanu minkum walladhina utul ilma darajat. In this verse has explained that Allah will raise the rank of person with knowledge and faithful one. In Hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has also ordered us and said, "Utlubul ilma minal mahdi ilal lahdi." The point is that we as Muslims, as long as we are still able to breathe, we may not stop learning science and all knowledge in this world from the first time we were born until we pass away. The second reason is science is important to keep our nation and our country. The strength of a nation and country depends on the knowledge and capability of this society. With those, our nation will be esteemed by other nations. If the people of the country care about science and education, it shows that they love their nation and country, because the future of a nation is in the hand of its society. Uneducated society will lead the nation and country to the dark future and destruction. On the other hand, well-educated society will bring the bright future and prosperity. Dear brothers and sisters, the third reason is science makes us to be useful people and better quality of life. Science can lead us to find out what have never been known before. We can develop our skill, attitude, and love. We can improve our personality, quality of life, and be useful people. Science is very important part in our life, and it brings many benefits. Although our country is rich natural resources but poor human resources, it cannot make the society prosper. We can see other countries with low natural resources but high human resources. They can conquered the world. They became superpower country because of their science and knowledge they have. But we don't forget to learn about theology and general knowledge. Science without faith is useless and it only can make damage each other. So we are a young generation must struggle to learn science, whatever the obstacle we face it. As you know that, in the past, there are many famous and very influential scientists from Muslims who changed the world's civilization. It proves that actually Muslims are not inferior to others, especially in the science. So that we as the Muslims, no reason for us to ignore about this big case. We must be aware and rise from adversity. And I strongly remind you all, hey young generation, come out, wake up from your long slumber. Let's bring back and reach the glory of Islam. Let's rise our spirits in studying science and strengthen our Islamic knowledge to achieve God's pleasure in this world and the hereafter. Fit dunya wal akhirah. The conclusion is that science is very important in our life. Of course, it must be completed by the good Islamic knowledge and the implementation of them in our daily life. And if we complete both of them, inshallah, we can reach the brighter future of our life. And finally, that's all my speech may be useful. Thank you very much for your attention. And I ask pardon to you all if I have many mistakes. The last I say, Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.